So, Harry, good to meet you, man.
Good to meet you, mate.
Where have you come from today?
Wakefield.
Wakefield, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Bit of a run. And you've come down today to sell your Seat Leon Cupra. Is it 280, yeah?
290 this one.
290, okay.
Yeah.
So what year is the car?
19 plate.
Wicked choice car. How long you had it for?
Only 18 months.
That's quite a long time. That's quite a long time.
Yeah.
And you're interested in our RS3,
Yep.
which literally went on the market a week or so ago. It's such a nice spec. It's a nice example. I think, is it one owner? I'm pretty sure, is it one owner, one former keeper?
That's why I'm buying it, yeah.
It's such a perfect, almost an organic step up. It's the obvious thing to do. Did you look at any other cars?
So I've had, my first journey with performance cars was play a Golf GTI. I had a white one, 18 plate with a sunroof. Then I went to an S3.
Yeah.
That was 3-door. That's why I got rid of this, because we was expecting.
Oh,
My
wicked.
missus, yeah. So we needed a 5-door car, bigger boot. So I thought I'll have one of these. I always fancied one as well.
Yeah.
Had it for 18 months and I thought, time to get my dream car.
So
I was scrolling for Auto Trader, saw one owner, Sepang blue, good spec.
Perfect. And it was a Binker.
Yeah.
So you're a subscriber to the channel?
Yeah.
Wicked.
Long time.
So that's wicked. And it's like, obviously this being a 4-cylinder turbo front wheel drive car.
Yep.
And then you've gone up to a 5-cylinder turbo quattro 4-wheel drive car. It's just I love the story, man. It's quite a rare thing for us as well to have someone coming down to sell their car that is also buying a car, strangely. I mean, it happens every day at Binker, but it's not a very common occurrence on the channel. So let's talk about your car then. Is there anything wrong with it? Anything I need to know about?
No, so I actually bought it from where, well, they're not around anymore, where I worked, car shop.
So they're up your way as well, because there's one in Northampton.
Well, they're all gone now.
Ah.
Yeah, they closed down, closed the business was end of June.
Blimey, so you
Worked for Sytner, so Sytner Select in Wakefield.
So that's who you work for?
Yeah,
No
yeah.
way, we obviously deal with Sytner a
Yeah,
lot. What's
yeah.
your role there then?
I'm a sales manager.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah.
That's so cool, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So you're literally in the car world.
In the car trade, mate.
You're a petrol head as well. And yeah, you're here buying a car. Cool, man. So modifications wise, is it stock?
Well, the only thing I've done to it is just air intake, not mapped it, not done anything with exhaust. I was gonna, and I thought, what's the point if I'm gonna get rid of it? So
Well, yeah.
then just a few visuals, that's it. Spacers.
Front splitter.
Yeah,
Some little
side
ones around it.
skirts.
Yeah, spacers look good on it, don't they?
Yeah, 20 mil all round, probably a bit too much, but
Yeah, I think that's all right. Oh, the front's probably a little bit more stance, but it ain't too much. That's not too much. I think that's nice. I like them. I've said it a lot on videos. Like, they're good because I like the front wheel drive factor. I think it makes it fun.
yeah.
They're different to a Golf R. They're different to an S3. They're quite unique. Seat, if you know, there's the whole sort of brand snobbery thing. Sometimes people rule them out because they're a Seat.
I get it a lot.
I bet
at
you
work.
do.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't buy a VW or you didn't buy an
Golf R.
Audi.
Yeah.
But value for money, they're good value. Worth saying that, it's still a lot of money. So your initial asking price, how much was you hoping to get for this car?
16.
16 grand, yeah? Okay, cool. And then the price of our car is
26.
26, that's £10,000 more. All right, and you've had a look over our car, you're happy with that?
Yeah.
It's a lovely car,
Yeah,
though,
it's
isn't
gorgeous,
it? It's such a nice car. Super sport seats, pan roof. I'm guessing you've looked around on the market.
If you go on Auto Trader and look at the minute, pan roof with the red stitch seats was what I wanted. In Sepang blue and Nardo grey, which again is what I wanted.
There's probably not one.
Not that price. They start at about 28.
Blimey.
So yeah, yours is a good price.
At 26 grand.
One owner, good service history. Everything's just been done mechanically, so
Perfect.
I thought I might as well.
And the mileage on your car is 38, is that?
38, mate. Yeah.
And then this is just over
45.
45, yeah?
16 plate car. It's low mileage, isn't it?
Let's talk about the silver pack on the RS3.
Yep.
So, assuming you're going to buy this car,
Yeah.
are you keeping the silver pack or are you going to go black pack?
You know what? I don't know what to do. Some of my mates are like, leave it as it is, leave it as it is. I'm going to definitely do the wheels. They're either going to go grey diamond cut, you know that grey, or black diamond cut. But if I do black diamond cut, I don't know if it look good with the silver pack. So if I go black diamond cut, I'll probably do everything black.
It's either got to be all black or all silver, innit? I'm going to say all black. If you're going to go any black on the wheels and you need black pack and black. Do you know what? For me personally, I wouldn't change it.
Leave it?
Yeah, I just really, really like it. Years ago, I had my RS6, the one that Ricky broke. Go. Oh.
What was that?
You broke it.
Is that the diff?
Yeah, that car was Sepang blue with the silver pack, and everyone used to comment on the videos all the time saying, you need to go black pack, it looks granddad spec. And I never ever changed it. I was like, there's no way. I love the look of this car. I think the contrast of the blue and the silver just works so well.
Stands out, doesn't it?
It just gives the car an element of honesty, I think. So, yeah, personally,
I think you're right then.
I'll be keeping it. But yeah, it's your decision, mate. Entirely up to you. But I just thought I'd ask you. So what's interesting about that is when we come back to the Cupra, This has almost got like it's a black pack but a bit of bronze as well.
Yeah, that comes standard. Well, the badges do. These inlays, they don't come standard.
Okay.
So I just got them online. You can actually do a fog delete, which most people do, but that's the cheaper option because I knew I wasn't going to keep it for long. So they literally just stick on, so you can just peel them straight off if you wanted to.
I think they look good.
But they look all right, mate. Yeah, I just did it myself.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, wicked. I think that. Look, it looks right. It looks like it should be like that. All right. So, anything else I want to ask? Is there anything else? We've got the bronze badge on the steering wheel. You've even gone bronze with the paddles as well. I like that.
They stick on as well. Yeah,
okay.
Just stick on.
Did you put them on? Yeah.
Yeah. Stick them on the back. Yeah.
And then the bronze badge on the rear. Even the fact they've got 2 exhausts. It looks so similar at the rear, the bottom diffuser and that, to the RS3, doesn't it? I say similar. The RS3 is definitely more aggressive. But
yeah.
It's cool that they went oval on the exhaust tips and there's one on each side as well.
Didn't they?
Yeah.
Looks good.
It looks good. All right, so we're going to, usual thing, valuation, car vertical check.
Yeah.
Go for driving it.
Sure.
See what we can find wrong with it and then see where we end up money-wise, yeah?
Yeah,
Let's
fantastic.
do it, man. Yeah, what I was saying earlier about the Cupras as well, they're so unique in a way, obviously the front wheel drive thing, being a Seat as well. Virtual cockpit as well. This is all nice, isn't it?
Yeah,
even just
nice.
the layout and everything, it feels very Golf-y. So, let's see what the Car Vertical's saying. Cool, so Car Vertical, big shout out to them, obviously they're a sponsor of the channel, we'll link them in the description below. I encourage everyone to do their checks, it's so important. Did you do a Car Vertical check when you bought this car?
Yeah.
And did you use my code?
No.
Do you know what my code is?
CCD.
You know CCD. So use my code CCD to get a discount. Mileage is all good. It's got no finance outstanding on it. No previous damage and it's never been stolen. So that's a perfect clean report, which is brilliant. But I will show you an example of a bad report. And that's what you do not want to see when you're doing a car vertical check. So I'll link them in the description below. I'm just looking through, seeing if there's anything else I want to do. There is something else I want to do. I want to go to the timeline to see when it was manufactured and then registered in June 2019. And this whole timeline of events to see where the car's been. That's obviously when you bought it, so it must have had an ownership change in January 2023. You put your private plate on it, you can see that there. It's gone from HX19 HYT to your B16 HPA. And the most recent sort of check that it's got is I'm guessing that's the MOT. Yeah, it is MOT in January 2024. So that's all good. And then if we look at the valuation on Enter Reg, so you're asking for 16 grand for it. It books in the trade at £14,000. The retail value is 17.9. So you want quite a lot more than trade. Is there a reason for that?
I've not had it long. If you like I say, if you go online and you look at the same as this, you know, mileage wise, spec wise, age, I mean, you can probably pick them up for like nearly 18.
Okay.
17.5 to 18. So even if you give me 16 for each, there's nothing he's doing to it.
So all the history is all up to date?
Yep.
Is it main dealer history or is it a bit of both?
It's a bit of both.
Okay.
Yeah, some main dealer and then some where I take on my car. He does performance stuff. So.
And when was the most recent one?
7th of January, I think I've told me I had full service and spark plugs.
And that was, I'm guessing that's when the MOT was done as well, yeah?
Yeah.
We ain't even mentioned that it's a DSG as well, which is good to
Fantastic
see.
gearboxes,
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Let's drive it, see what it drives. I'm actually looking forward to driving it because I haven't driven one of these for a while. So, where's the
key?
Oh, it's actually a key. That's got a start-stop button though, isn't it?
No.
Has it not? Oh, right.
That's what I wanted. I didn't want push start.
Yeah, because push button starts are more prone to get stolen.
That's it, yeah.
But the car that I just drove, that was a push button start. I've just got out of that. That's pretty white. Yeah, the dash, I love that.
It's cool, isn't it? You can change the views and everything on it. It's quite smart.
It is smart, yeah. Yeah, the values of RS3s now, they took a hit in value over the last maybe 12 months. They've stabilised now. 6 months ago, they weren't in a great place. The whole car market weren't. And now, the value that they're at, they're just such a good car. They're not just a good car for the money, they're a special car. Being a 5-cylinder, the amount of love they've got, and like there is a difference between, this is on par with an S car, and then that's an RS car, which is a level up. And I think for you, I don't know how much money this has dropped in the 18 months that you've owned it, probably quite a lot. I know full well you're not going to have the same story with the RS3.
100%.
I sound like a car salesman now.
Trying to sell me the car, aren't you?
No, but I genuinely mean that. Like, it's very rare you see something as special as any like RS, M, AMG with low mileage, just a hatch as well. That's, you know, it's an attractive car to a wide audience of people. that drops that far below £20,000. There isn't many things out there.
Performance cars have dropped. I've seen a lot, like when we get part exchanges in. I mean,
lots of them have.
A lot of them have just dropped in money. I don't know if people can't have them anymore for insurance reasons or.
Insurance has been a big factor.
Yeah.
Cars getting stolen, that's also a big factor. And yeah, you say about the keyless thing, that's like
big factor as well. I actually did an insurance quote on the one we got at my work, and that's keyless, and that was an extra £1,100 for the year.
But there you go.
This is keyless, so
so that makes a massive difference. How much is the insurance difference between this and the RS3, by the way? I'm guessing you've got a quote.
Yeah, it's 700 quid.
Oh, so it's not.
I've already done it, paid for it, yeah. So
wicked.
We're all ready to go, so it's only 700 quid.
That's good to know.
I'm only 25, so it's not too bad, I don't think.
That is unbelievable. I was going to ask you how old
25,
to be 25 and getting out of this and into that. Even to be 25 and owning this is incredible.
Yeah, this has been mint on it. It's probably my favourite car, this one, but I know that one's going to top it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that one's going to top it.
The engine is the full personality and character of that car. Like, if it didn't have a 5-cylinder engine, it wouldn't be anywhere as near as special. But the fact that it's got a 5-cylinder engine on the bonnet is, it just makes them cars, they're unique for that reason. They're loved for that reason, aren't they?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it puts a smile on your face.
It does, yeah. Like these, I was gonna say they don't sound like much at all, do they?
This is a GPF car as well.
Okay, so don't expect too much then. Apple CarPlay as well. That's
Apple
cool.
CarPlay, yeah.
What other spec?
Cockpit. It's not got heated seats. It's not the Lux pack, this one. I didn't want Lux because I'm not too keen on the leather seats, but I know some of the Lux packs on the newer plates come with the big bucket seats, which again I wanted, but at the time I didn't really have a choice. I had to just get out of mine because mine was a 3-door S3, and obviously we're expecting another baby. It was not practical.
Yeah, so you've got 2 kids then?
2 kids, 2 girls.
Oh, wicked. Well done though, man. You're 25 years old. You sound like you're in a good job. You seem happy. You seem like you're giving off good energy.
Yeah.
And even you're buying your dream car. Like you're a father of 2. Like you got a lot of pressure.
Yeah, a lot of pressure.
But you're here today. Today's the day that you're picking up your new car, your dream car. And
couldn't sleep last night.
Really? That's so nice to hear, man.
I just kept thinking about it. I had a dream about it a few weeks ago. Owning an RS3 and Sea-Pan Blue.
That is wicked. Where did it start? Like you clearly love van cars as well.
I've always been into cars since, I'm going to be honest with you, since I moved up north. I'm not actually from round Wakefield.
Okay.
I'm from Cambridge, which is not too far from here. Yeah. So I moved up north when I was in secondary school with my mum and my sister. Fresh start. And then I think it just evolved around the people that I hang around with. One of my mates recently just bought an RS6, so
wicked.
He's loving that. So I thought I need to get an RS car.
Yeah, but even having that as a surrounding, it almost pushes you to up your game.
It did, yeah.
I know it's not.
Mine's not going to touch that, but.
I think you'd be quite surprised how close they'll be though. RS3s do perform unbelievably well.
Yeah, it's a wicked car.
It's showing 47 to a gallon.
Mad, isn't it?
But I suppose you've done a motorway run, but that's mad.
Why. Yeah,
that is mad.
Motorway run, it was about 50 miles an hour all the way here.
It's funny, sound's a funny thing because without sound, a car just doesn't give you the same feeling of speed. But it's quick, the car's quick, but you like you say, the filter's just washing out that sound. I think if this was my own car,
put a map on it probably, wouldn't you?
I'd map it and I'd have to do something about that filter because I'm currently driving the Arthur's Golf R, funny enough. I brought it back and it just sounds so good. And obviously it's the same engine, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the exact same engine, yeah.
It has got an exhaust from Overkill, shout out to them, and they're actually located just here. And it sounds, and it just shows you what the capability of noise is.
Yeah, they're a good car, solid, really reliable.
Yeah, they are, they're brilliant. Well, I can't really say anymore, like it's perfect, isn't it? It's driving bang on straight, there's no knocks, there's no wobbles, there's no funny noises, there's no no damage, the history's good. It's got one keeper other than you from new. It's a nice car, someone will love it.
Yeah.
And 16 grand, so I know that what we generally say to people is if you're coming from a distance, we try to agree the deal as much as we can on the phone. We can usually give more money when it's a part exchange because it's kind of a double whammy for us. We're getting a sale and then we're buying a car in part exchange, which means we can afford to pay more for that car because it's kind of forming part of the same deal. So I know Jerome's offered you 16 grand on the phone. You've said you wanted 16. He's made it work in a way that we can give 16. We always just say to people, just be honest with us about the car. If there's anything wrong with it, anything we need to know about before you come down, let us know before you come down. And you've been honest with us. The car is exactly what you've said it is. And yeah, we're happy to give you 16 grand for it. So yeah, it's all good. Yeah, man.
Lovely.
So, deal done, man. So this plus 10 grand, you've now got an RS3 in your life. And this is a big day for you, man.
It's a massive day.
It is a massive day.
Can't wait to get in the RS3.
And you said as well, you can show this video to your kids when you're older and say...
Yeah, I'm going to show them, 100%. I can look back on it whenever I want. And obviously meeting you as well, it's been a pleasure.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Watching you for many years. So.
After I agreed to deal with Harry, I took him for his first drive in his RS3 to get some fuel. And whilst we were at the petrol station, he got his first compliment in his new car.
Bought it today. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, just put it up. This gentleman is just paying for my fuel. My dream car.
Wow.
Yeah, literally just bought it today. Cool, isn't it?
Might as well have fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I only bought it around the corner, Binker Retail. They've been amazing. Binker Retail. Binker. B-I-N-C-A. Literally around the corner, like 5 minutes from here. This gentleman owns it. Cars there. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? You have to tell him. Get one. He'll love it, trust me.
But he's 62.
No, tell him. He'll love it. Put a smile on his face. See you in a bit.
Did you like your new car?
She loved it, she got one. Wow. Look at her, she's... She had my other half wants one, but he's 62. I went, it's time to get one. So go to Binker, they'll look after you.
Really? It's nice, isn't it? How cool is that? Your first experience out on the road in your new car?
I know.
And someone's
That's
complimenting
my car,
it. That's what it's all about, isn't it? See ya.
Bless her.